Hello again and welcome to 360 View. Olufemi Omotayo, your host here. Thank you for joining me again on this episode of the podcast. And please subscribe and share the comments. I also expect to hear from you as we look at this trending issue and what could be more trending in Nigeria than the election. It's been 3 days since Nigerians went to the poll. That's on Saturday to 25th of February 2023 for the presidential and the National Assembly elections. And since then, thrillers are what we are looking at getting now. What happened at that election? And what should be the case? Especially because of all the shenanigans, Nigerians captured a lot of things online. And if you've been on the road, you see that the road is usually quiet. There's tension in the land. Over long wait for the outcome of the election. So 72 hours later, the elections have not even been concluded. I mean, in terms of numbers being rolled out, that the INEC Collation Center is calling out. There is protest. Nigerians are protesting, both the political uh, party members as well as ordinary Nigerians who see disparity in what they observed compared to what is being uploaded and what they are seeing online. So let's just do a little bit of breakdown. The main issue is there is no resolution to the slowdown of the electronic transmission of results into the result viewing portal. There's the INEC Result Viewing Center that INEC collected loads of money from Nigeria to make. And then you know, they basically justicing that, and right now INEC is going ahead announcing result, and most people are not, happy with that. The political party members are mostly rejecting it and saying they will not even go along with it. In fact, there was a walkout stage yesterday by the PDP agents, and then the Labour Party National Secretary, and saying that the result announced for Ekiti, especially, um, was totally out of character. But you see, the INEC chairman said, "I insist that the figure presented by the state collection officer uh, of accredited voter is 315,058. This is what's on the spreadsheet that we screened yesterday. And this also was on the actual result manual recorded and signed by the PDF agent and agent of the other political party in Ekiti. But having said that, I've taken note of your observation. Let us make progress. So you wanted them to make progress, but the political parties are not having any of that. Now, my major issue is, why is INEC putting itself into this? So what did INEC promise? INEC promised Nigerians that this election will be the most transparent, and I'm going to play you something now to hear the comments from INEC chairman about what this election will be.
On this note, let me seize this opportunity to respond to a story emanating from a section of the media that the Commission has decided to jettison the uploading of polling unit level results in real time on election day. It should please be disregarded as fake news. The Commission will upload polling unit level results, and citizens will have access to those results in real time as we upload to the polling units. This innovation was introduced by the Commission. The Commission cannot turn around and undermine itself. So this technology has come to stay. We'll upload polling unit level results from the polling unit. Citizens will have the right to view these results. After all, who are we serving? The citizens. How can we deprive citizens from access to the results of the process conducted by them at the level of polling units? So I welcome you to the commission. I want to assure you and reassure you that the 2023 general election is going to be our best ever elections. We are committed, and that the votes cast by Nigerians will determine the outcome of elections. Nothing more, nothing less.
Okay, that was the assurance given by INEC chairman. In fact, he went to London to Chatham House after the politicians have gone there. He also went there on the same week where the Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi, as well as the Nigerian party candidate Rabi Kwakwanso went. He also went on that same week to give assurance that the votes will be transmitted electronically immediately, you know. Um, and Nigerians were baffled. They tried and tried and tried. In fact, many Nigerians volunteered their own devices to transmit those results from the polling unit to the central point, but it didn't happen. So what is going on now is the frustration that INEC has caused, and for INEC chairman to insist that they are going to continue manual transmission. In any case, I see the way these numbers were being called. If you watch on your screen, you see how numbers are being called manually, so and so number. In which part of the world is this being done? Nigeria is supposed to be giant of Africa. We're supposed to transmit results immediately. 72 hours later now, no result has been. I mean, we have seen about 13 states called already out of 36 states and Abuja. So we have not even gone halfway into this calling of election. And even the ones called have been disputed seriously. So what are we talking about? INEC cannot afford to fail Nigerians. Already, there are calls for this election to be moved, to be changed, for things to work, but we don't know what will happen. But sincerely, I feel it's a letdown by INEC. Uh, Something has to be done about it. I don't know what you think about this. Let me hear your comments and let me see your reaction. Thank you for listening and